Hey y'all, welcome back. Welcome back. It is me, BrittReacts, and I am back with another Did You Know That Person Wrote That Song series. I'm actually loving this series. We've done Dolly, we've done the Beatles. It's been fun. I know nothing, but is anyone surprised? This is top 20 songs you didn't know were written by Prince. And what that means is there's a lot more songs, but we're just going to dive into the top 20.
You are now tuned into BrittReacts.
That actually looks like Prince. Who is that? That's bizarre. Does that not look like Prince to y'all?
7 hours and 13 days.
Welcome to Ms. Mojo.
Oh,
and today we're counting down our
transition.
picks for the hit songs you never knew Prince had a hand in crafting.
I don't know this Tevin Campbell song. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Number 20, Jungle Love, The Time.
Starting off great. I don't know any of this. Oh, this sounds like Prince, though. This sounds like something Prince would...
It's wild to think that the only reason that funk rockers The Time exist is because of a clause in
Funk
Prince's Warner
rock?
Brothers contract. Assembled with the intention of developing and mentoring up-and-coming talent, The Time quickly became Prince's best-known and most successful protégés. As such, the Purple One was deeply involved with the band's creative process, and his distinctive fingerprints are all over this groovy 1984 jam.
Yeah. That's so Prince. I don't know. I feel like
Prince
maybe I
didn't
should
only
know
produce
this, but
and
I don't.
co-write Jungle Love, but he also played synthesizer and percussion, as well as singing backing vocals. The first song by The Time to make an impression on the Billboard Hot 100, Jungle Love is more proof that Prince could do it all.
He wrote it. He produced it. He played 2 instruments in it, and he contributed background vocals. If that doesn't scream Prince, I don't know what does. Okay. That definitely sounds like him. They said that it was a part of his contract, a clause in his contract, basically saying like he had to develop certain artists. And Lord have mercy, please bring back artist development, because these new artists that are rolling out are not developed. Send them back. Send them back. Send them back. I grew up in Atlanta and in the entertainment industry. I grew up as a professional dancer, and so I was always around, you know, like in dance studios where famous people, like it's never been a secret, like in Atlanta, you just run into famous people, but they were always in and out of the dance studios doing artist development with choreographers. Like a lot of famous choreographers come out of Atlanta. And so like I grew up understanding that like no one got through without being developed first. That's media training, that's choreography, that's vocal lessons, that's styling, that's your presence, like all the interviewing and talking to people, like all of that is a part of artist development, and that's just not a thing anymore. But Prince obviously had a huge hand in this band. Not only can you hear it, but you can see it visually. For those of you that are new here, I grew up thinking Michael Jackson was my dad, so we didn't really listen to Prince. My household was not a Prince household, okay? Like, it was one or the other as far as I was concerned. So I probably know as much as I should know from like mainstream Prince information. I've never seen Purple Rain. Who said that? Who said they've never seen Purple Rain? Are you serious? I've never seen it. I'm sorry. I've never seen it. And so this means nothing to me, but good for them. I've never heard of this group. They sound just like Prince. Moving on.
Number 19,
was that
Five
Apollonia?
Women, Joe Cocker.
Joe Cocker.
Took 5 women.
In his too short 57 years on this earthly
Too
plane,
short.
the man-born Prince Rogers Nelson wrote literally thousands of songs. Many of them were recorded by him first before being passed off to others, and for others, the
like the
inverse
Beatles.
was true. This is one of the latter cases.
Actress who might love something. Can't even remember her first name.
Prince's 1999 album, The Vault, Old Friends for Sale, was faithful to its name in the sense that it contained songs that had been written as long as 15 years prior to its release.
Oh, he's crying!
Some 8 years before The Vault, iconic British bluesman Joe Cocker recorded a version of its dusky, sultry, deep-cut Five Women for his 1991 album, Night Calls.
Is Joe Cocker the one that sang "You Are So Beautiful"? I feel like it is. I feel like I have that song on my playlist after I reacted to it many years ago. I feel like that's him. This is such this whole concept is so interesting to me. I've said this now twice in the other videos in this series. I'm just like, people who can write, compose, produce, engineer, also star in something, like, it's just like, did God spare talent for any of us? Because he gave it all to you. Is there a little drop left for me? Because, like, Prince just got it all. He played 37,000 instruments. Like, the only thing God didn't give Prince was height. Bless him. Poor, bless him. Little tink Yeah, that's Joe Crocker. That
Number
sings You Are
18,
So Beautiful.
Jerk Out.
Jerk Out? I feel like this is how my dad dressed in the 80s. I don't know him that well, but I just feel like
we mentioned
this is how he
earlier,
dressed.
Prince has an extensive back catalog that runs real deep. Case in point, Jerk Out, which became the Time's biggest hit on the Billboard Hot 100, was originally recorded by Prince himself
what is that
in
car?
1981.
Jerking
Intended for the Time's
everything in sight.
1982 album What Time Is It?, the song changed hands several times over the course of the decade before ultimately being reworked and re-recorded by the Time for their 1990 album Pandemonium. If you heard this song on the radio, you couldn't be blamed for thinking that it was by Prince himself.
Right.
Given its irresistible groove, playful rapping, and red-hot guitar theatrics.
So it feels like the Time was just like Prince in group form. Like Prince was like, I'm gonna let y'all sing this because it'd be better with me ×3. That's what it feels like. They literally seem like clones of Prince. Fashion, hair, everything feels like Prince ×3.
Number 17.
Kenny
You're My
Rogers!
Love, Kenny Rogers.
You wanna know
That voice, man.
care for you.
Smooth as cognac.
Written by Prince under the hilarious, inexplicable pseudonym Joey Coco, You're My Love demonstrates
Joey
his
Coco
musical
was his
versatility,
pseudonym?
a far cry from the electric funk pop fusion of the time. This mushy-gushy devotional finds Prince showing off his little scene sensitive side.
My love, do
Oh.
to me.
That's an
Although
interesting
Prince
vocal
doesn't
style.
actually play any instruments on the Rogers recording, the song does feature a notable non-Prince guest appearance. That would be Elle DeBarge, lead singer of the family outfit DeBarge, who contributes backing vocals.
That
is Elle DeBarge back there.
A 2021 interview with DeBarge revealed that Rogers, a self-proclaimed huge Prince fan, had asked him for a song and was gifted with You're My Love as a result.
You're my love and I love.
Gifted meaning Prince gave him the song for free? I don't know. Maybe the labels were okay with that. That's crazy. This is interesting. I'm not surprised that Kenny Rogers was a Prince fan. But I'm just like, he just gifted the song because Kenny was like, hey, can you, I just like, all right, I mean, do your thing, whatever.
When you're around.
Number 16, Love, Thy Will Be Done, Martika.
Martika.
Yet another Billboard Hot 100 Top 10 victory for Prince.
Never heard of her
This
or the song.
1991 yearning soft rock ballad finds him shifting into an atypically subdued gear. Love, Thy Will Be Done is further proof that Prince could straddle disparate genres with relative ease. One of 4 songs that Prince wrote and produced for the Martika's Kitchen album, his contributions led to Martika significantly switching up her sound. Love, Thy Will Be Done is a soul-bearing, slow-burning crescendo with gospel influences that shows off Prince's gift for open-hearted expressions of love and affection.
I mean, Love, Thy Will Be Done is like, obviously has some gospel undertones. So Prince made an album called The Originals, and he then went back and sang all of these songs that he wrote for other people. Is that what I'm understanding? Is that what's going on here? Okay, thank you. She's very beautiful. Never heard of this person.
This was worlds away from his raunchier, more popular solo.
Raunchier.
I say he could do it all.
Love that word.
Number 15, Nasty Girl, Vanity 6.
Oh, I know this song.
Short-lived
I
girl
always thought
group
this was
Vanity
one
6 first came into
girl.
existence as part of a Prince experiment that resembled the formation of the Time. comprising Canadian model/actress Denise Vanity Matthews, Brenda Bennett, and Susan Moonsey, Vanity 6 fulfilled the musician's vision of creating a hypersexualized band of women who sang about topics familiar to Prince fans.
Oh,
but from a
Lord.
female perspective.
I know this one.
Maybe
But doesn't
who
Prince
plays
also sing
every
it?
instrument on the song should have been careful as to what he wished for.
It's an outfit right there.
Although Nasty Girl has developed a cult following over the years, it was initially shunned by
She
American
doesn't
radio
fit
stations
the
for
group
its
to me.
lyrics that,
That
well,
one.
let's just say, didn't leave much to the imagination.
Imagine thinking this didn't leave much to the imagination and then teleporting into 2026 where the girlies are getting paid millions to be naked on the internet. Imagine. Oh my God.
Number 14, Love Song, Madonna.
That's not surprising.
Wait, what? Two of the biggest hitmakers of 80s pop music collaborated for a duet and somehow we're not always talking about this? A deep cut off of Madonna's hugely
wasn't a
influential,
hit?
critically acclaimed 1989 Like a Prayer album, Love Song predictably subverts its seemingly simplistic title. Madonna openly declares that Love Song is anything but that, a plea to a wishy-washy lover to either commit or let her go.
Crosses burning?
The track came about after Prince and Madonna met at the 1985 American Music Awards and came up with several concepts for songs that were abandoned and never materialized. Eventually, Love Song was formulated by the two superstars.
What's his name? Leon from the Five Heartbeats. Was it Temptations? Which one? I always get, he was in the Five Heartbeats. Madonna, was she really the daughter of a preacher man? Because why is she burning crosses? I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Were abandoned and never materialized. Eventually, Love Song was formulated by the two superstars over the phone and through tapes sent across the U.S.
All right.
Number 13, Waiting Room, No Doubt.
He wrote for No Doubt?
Now
I like
perhaps
that.
best known for being Gwen Stefani's vehicle to solo fame, it should be noted that No Doubt had an enviable selection of
Please don't ever disrespect No Doubt like that ever again. Don't speak, I know just what you... I used to, 5th grade, I lived in a neighborhood. It was like one of those neighborhoods where the kids were always outside biking, playing any kind of game. And I lived across the street from this girl named Catherine. And I'll never forget, she introduced me to No Doubt and she gave me her No Doubt CD. And I never looked back. I'm a Barbie girl. Yeah. Nope, wrong song, wrong group. No, yeah. I don't know. Anyway, I learned about No Doubt in the 5th grade. Clearly not enough. Moving on.
these hits. Having typically been grounded in reggae, ska, and dancehall sounds for their first 4 albums, 2001's Rocksteady found the band engaging in a wide range of new collaborators. These included the Neptunes, aka
The
Pharrell Williams and Chad
Neptunes.
Hugo, the Cars' Rick Ocasek, and of course, Prince.
Oh, that sounds like Prince's newer sound. Woo!
Originally written for the band's previous album, 2000's Return of Saturn, Waiting Room combines the two acts' sensibilities in a satisfying, highly danceable fashion.
So tribal. It's very tribal.
Number 12, Stand Back, Stevie. Prototypically 80s electro-pop jam doesn't officially bear the mark of the Purple One. A top 5 hit for Nyx on the Billboard Hot 100, the
Top 5?
1983 song finds its roots in Prince's Little Red Corvette.
Oh, okay. I hear that.
Nyx, listening to the song in her car, was inspired by its
Was she in a
synth-rich
Little
sound
Red Corvette?
and decided to call Prince to let him know of her source of he was just feeling creative, but either way, Prince ended up, quote, programming it for them and pretty much playing most of the song there in about 20 or 30 minutes. Now that's what we call creative generosity.
Is
Round-
Stevie Nicks the one that, like, on Saved by the Bell, they, like, loved her? Wasn't there, like, an episode where they were, like, going to see her? Someone tell me if I'm right or if I'm wrong. Thank you.
Round, Tevin Campbell.
Oh, he was a baby!
Released in 1990, R&B teen idol Tevin Campbell was just 13 years old at the time of the song's release in September. Recorded the previous December, Prince wrote and produced this funky bop, which alludes to the new jack swing sound that was
Look at
just
the
about
hair.
to take over the airwaves.
We can talk all we want to, but the world still goes around and round.
Round and Round implores listeners to not let their dreams be dreams, making its case over a busy, bouncy instrumental.
I love that.
I'll make it in the big city,
I know that's right.
and I'll be looking for a girl who's pretty.
Prince himself can
and
be heard
I'll
doing
be
the song's
looking
backing
for a
vocals,
girl
which
that's
kind of
pretty.
leads you to wonder, how much further could Campbell hope to go if
Hey.
on his debut single, he's already collaborated with one of the best to ever do it?
I don't. Who's the best to ever do it?
Already collaborated with one of the best to ever do it.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got it.
Number 10, When You Were Mine, Cyndi Lauper.
He's sung all these songs. Okay.
Written and recorded by Prince for his 1980 release Dirty Mind, this love song takes on an entirely new meaning when sung by a woman. So, leave it to Cyndi Lauper to cover When You Were Mine for her provocative 1983 debut, keeping the original set of lyrics and placing the song between two of her more popular hits. It's a unique type of love triangle ballad, especially for the pop culture landscape of the early
it's a
80s,
love
and the song ultimately
triangle
became
ballad.
Cyndi Lauper's seventh and final single off She's So Unusual.
7 singles? Does that feel like a lot? 7 singles off of one album feels like a lot. Oh, it's golden hour, guys. Look, I'm glistening like an angel. It's my favorite time here in my studio. Is that a lot of singles? That's a successful album. 7 singles?
Number 9, Sugar Walls, Sheena Easton.
Oh, Sheena Easton. Sugar Walls?
This time around, Prince opted to use a pen name, adopting the moniker Alexander Nevermind for this top 10 hit by Sheena Easton.
Alexander
As you might
Nevermind?
have guessed, given the author, the walls don't represent those of a traditional home, but
Right.
rather something more personal.
Right.
And when Sheena Easton notes that blood races to your private spots and offers an invitation within the titular walls, well, the message becomes
Within
that
the
much
what?
clearer. The song becomes even more interesting when you imagine Prince with a pen in hand, perhaps anticipating a more PC world, but unwilling to tame down his lyrical content. Number 8,
Heaven on earth inside my sugar walls. I knew as soon as I saw that. I knew that this was a Prince song, I think. Hold on, sorry. I just had a squirrel moment. Focus. Sugar walls. Okay. Anyway, Alicia Keys. How come you don't call me? If I didn't know that that was written by Prince, I should have. Because if that is not a Prince cadence, what is?
How Come You Don't Call Me Anymore, Alicia Keys.
I miss this Alicia Keys. Your picture by my bed.
Originally released as a B-side on Prince's 1999 single, this song was picked up by future superstar Alicia Keys for her acclaimed debut album, Songs in A Minor.
Such a good album.
You don't call me anymore.
Remember that see-through piano? Gosh, I gotta go
Serving
download
as the
this
third
album. I
single,
forget this album
How Come You Don't
exists.
Call Me Anymore conveyed more of a retro feel for Alicia Keys. Fitting, as the original came out when she was less than a year old. With a rich set of lyrics communicating feelings of isolation and confusion, the musical aesthetic has both a playful and bluesy tone, making the song ideal for live shows. Number 7, Yo Mister, Patti LaBelle.
Patty.
Karen got hooked up with the wrong kids. Then she started skipping school.
Today, a song with a title like this might not exactly work for an R&B artist well into their 40s, and that's what makes this collaboration so unique.
She was in her 40s?
With a raw message for unassuming fathers, Yo Mister chronicles the plight of young Cara, as Patti LaBelle so forcefully brings Prince's words to life.
That's what she said.
Oh. I'm confused.
She wouldn't talk so stupid.
It's not your typical R&B song of the
Sounds
time,
so stupid.
but even so, it still managed to do some damage on the charts. The street-smart lyrics are hard to ignore, especially when paired with the vocals of Patti LaBelle. Number 6,
I'll be what
with this
tonight?
tier, Celine Dion.
Celine. A ballad.
By writing with this tier specifically for Celine Dion, Prince demonstrated not only his lyrical
Celine Dion. We get it, Miss Mojo. We get it, girl.
proficiency, but also his ability to match his content with the right artist. It's a gentle, romantic production, and through the formal set of lyrics and accessible structure, With This Tear evolved into a classic musical document of lost love, made even better through the intonations of young Celine. From conceptualization to final product, Prince and Ms. Dion nailed it.
I would have never expected this duo. I didn't
Number
see this
5,
one coming.
The Glamorous Life.
Sheila.
Sheila
Oh, I
E.
know this song. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. She was
Years
Celine.
after first meeting Prince at a concert,
Glamorous
Sheila E.
life.
provided backup vocals for his 1984
Yes,
album Purple
yes,
Rain.
yes, yes.
Soon after, her debut album was in production, and the artist penned the ideal pop song to close out the record.
She was
Oh, it
alone,
closed it? Nice.
even in the summertime.
With The Glamorous Life, Prince utilized a formulaic narrative of material excess, yet he added just the right amount of timely descriptions for Sheila E. to build upon.
Glamorous life without love, it ain't rush.
As a result, Prince
I never
and
knew
his
she said it
protege
ain't
formed
much.
a close bond.
I
as
want
the
that
song
outfit,
paved
Sheila.
the way for Grammy nominations and another successful collab with 1985's A Love Bizarre. Number 4, I Feel For You, Shaka
Shaka
Khan.
Khan. This man has worked with everyone that is great.
Shaka Khan, let me rock it, Shaka Khan. Let me rock it, that's all I wanna do.
All right, so one may not equate Prince with late 70s disco, but he did in fact release a disco-like song on his 1979 sophomore album.
Oh, yeah.
Incidentally, R&B songstress Shaka Khan released an updated version 5 years later, complete with an opening verse by hip-hop
I don't
icon
know if I
Mellow
know
Mel.
that.
Lyrically, I Feel For You is relatively simple, but when combined with the superstar charisma of a Prince or Shaka Khan, it takes on a more powerful effect.
Very true. Okay, I knew this. I think I love you. All right, I know a couple of these.
The Purple One even took home a Grammy for Best R&B Song, proving that music is sometimes about the overall experience.
Is Prince really known as the Purple One? Like that's one of his pseudonyms, if you will. That really. All right, cool. Got it.
Rather than a transcendent set of lyrics.
I think I love you. I think I love you.
Number 3, Donald Trump, Black Version, The Time.
Donald Trump Black version?
You truly know it.
Written by Prince for the Time's unreleased Corporate World album and ultimately released on their 1990 effort Pandemonium, Donald Trump Black Version helped explore the idea of an Afro-American retelling of Wall Street.
Honey, baby,
Okay.
you are the finest.
Oozing with all the sexuality you'd expect from Prince, such as on tracks like Jerk Out, the song touches on notions of wealth and power, and is far more softcore Cinemax sensual than anything involving Donald Trump should be.
Black version. Maybe that's what you need.
It's
Donald Trump Black. Did y'all hear that? That's not a joke. That's an actual song.
It's hard to imagine how the Donald felt about this R&B shout-out. But
He
either
loved
way,
it.
his reaction
He
was bound to
loved
be
it.
huge. Number 2, Manic Monday.
Bound to be what?
But either way, his reaction was bound to be huge.
Huge.
Number 2,
Huge.
Manic Monday, The Bangles. In what has to be one of the most bizarre scenarios of mid-80s pop culture, this track was originally composed for Purple Rain Star's Apollonia 6, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Apollonia 6 was a group? I thought Apollonia was one person. One lady.
A fan of their first album, Prince instead offered the song to the Bangles, which may or may not have been an attempt to woo the band's guitarist, Susanna Hoffs.
Okay.
With writing contributed to Christopher, Prince's character from Under the Cherry Moon, the song proved to be a massive top 10 hit for the band in 10 countries, and was only prevented from hitting number 1 by Prince himself, who was topping the Hot 100.
Shut up.
Kiss.
Just another manic Monday.
Getting to the money.
Wish it was Sunday.
Before we continue, be sure to
I
subscribe
feel like
to
I've
our
heard that.
channel and ring the bell to get
Monday.
notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Nothing Compares to You, Sinead O'Connor.
Really?
It's been 7 hours and 15 days.
This is Prince's song though, right?
Though the two artists in question didn't meet until after this song's release and reportedly didn't get along too well when they did, that doesn't minimize the potency of this
What's the
1990
tea?
cover.
Why?
Since you've been gone, I can do whatever I want.
Originally recorded by the Prince-formed band The Family, it was picked up by Sinead O'Connor for her sophomore release. While many even today may not have known who the song's author was, the abbreviated title, which Prince was known for, should have tipped listeners off.
Nothing can stop these
Right.
lonely tears from falling.
Kicking off the 90s, this Prince composition has become one
I'm
of the
so
most
confused.
easily identifiable
So
and
confused.
emotional songs ever recorded.
Nothing compares to you.
Were you shocked to learn that these
Yes.
songs were written by the Purple One?
Yes,
Are there
yes,
any
I
we
was.
missed? Be sure to let us know in the comments below.
That was so confusing. Because how, like, he's done every single one of the songs. I don't know, whatever. I surprised myself by knowing more than I thought I would as a self-proclaimed child of Michael Jackson, but hey, it is what it is. All right, let me know which one you want to do next. They have so many of these. I love them. And let me know your thoughts. Go and have the day you deserve. Bye.